And I tell you what, I wouldn't like to be the next Northern Premier Division side to have to face us after the day.
In a very decent position. If the pace gets right.
And then again in our huddle before the game, like obviously talking, I said, girls, take a second, listen to that. That's what we're playing for.
Girls in the changing room, they're just inspired from the experience. Obviously they want to get to that level, you know, they've seen the level when they're playing up against the likes of an Ella Toone, a Hayley Ladd, a Mary Earps.
Welcome to a very, very special day, everybody. We have arrived in Leigh after the namesake, spelled differently though. We've got Joe, Dale's getting a drink behind us. We are in Leigh, the lasses are playing just there. Some nice little scenery, got a country pub, big shopping centres, retail park over there. I've got it all here. Good crowd gathering outside the ground. Queues. The demand of Newcastle United for all these lot. Way, look who we bump into. If it isn't Uncle Jeff.
10 o'clock.
And Aaron.
Five pints and a breakfast.
5 pints already? It's not like you normally have 10. Here's our little press pass journalist Leigh. Dale's a makeshift journalist today.
Yep.
Joe, journalist as well. Looks snazzy. Bernie lass.
I've been doing faces. We've been Amarillo on the boat. Sweet Caroline. How are the lasses?
Well, checking to make sure there's no hard stuff in it.
She had the pace, she had the space, she was right in for it. I'm surprised that he didn't get a yellow here. In a very decent position. If the pace gets right, really it's.
So we're kicked off, we are live as well on YouTube as Manchester United are on the pitch. It's a great tackle by Liv Watt, but Manchester United took all the flags away from Newcastle because of health and safety issues. No, it's because we were outnumbering Man United, that's why.
This is the Barker. Barker's going to try and play back to Potsy, calm and collected by Potsy. Out to Dodds. Oh, God, great play by Dodds. Good, Yet again, the playing to the tactics. It is an absolutely great atmosphere. Like both.
Unless your body is the whole package when it comes to football.
That's it. Oh, great save by Grace! Absolutely. This is really
I thought you were getting Mary Earps. I forgot I'm the real star on that. BBC Sports Personality of the Year, having a laugh.
Attack now. With the 23 there. Good turn there. Great save by Donnelly again. That was unbelievable strike. Graves trying to go for it. Unfortunately, with them goals, you can't stop it. It's 1-0, Man U. But the lasses are up for it. They're putting each other on. They're looking at each other going, come on, we can get this.
Battling against Manchester United is what we're doing is amazing.
We went toe to toe, and before they scored the goal, right? This is the point. This is the point you got to think, right? We've been in it there. It's took a screamer to put Man U in front. That's just proving the girls have come so far And another dangerous, and the goal there.
Nikita Parris.
Nikita Parris is there with there, but yet again another dangerous cross comes in, and a great header by Nikita Parris. It's now Man United 2, Newcastle United 0. But yet again the Lasses are not downhearted by it. They're still up for it. The crowd up for it. Ella Toone's got the ball there. Yet again, a great touch there. Great defending. Yet again, pressurising. Yet again, another good defending. Manu on the attack again. It's another cross in. Nikita Parris is in there again, but it's offside. It's offside, ladies and gentlemen. It's offside. Nikita Parris still had the ball in. There is offside, and Nikita Parris didn't even know it was offside, but still remains Manu 2. Newcastle 0. And the Lasses have been, I'm over the moon with the Lasses. Absolutely. The first half, they put a great performance.
Half time, the Lasses are 2-0 down, unfortunately, as I've seen there, but it doesn't stop the spirits of all the Geordies who've gone out for some refreshments. But look, we'll get one back in the second half. I think we've just got to have a bit of a spell where we just keep the ball a little bit. I think we'll be alright. We might be able to penalise Manchester United's defence, but still 2-0, and there's no disgrace in that. This is what our setup is. That's how we're setting up. A lot of fans obviously are getting some refreshments and what have you. Joe's underneath, inside, chatting to fans and so on.
Please welcome your two teams for the second half, Manchester United and Newcastle.
It looks like there's been an injury in the middle. I don't know who's down at the moment, but yet again a cross comes in at the back post. Goal number 4 for Man United. Just switched off at the back. They hit the ball. Yet again, no Newcastle player went to get there, and the straightaway shot there.
Currently live right now, speaking to you as live as well as this. Newcastle United are 5-0 down, and Manchester United fans are starting to go home, and they're singing. Student fans are singing. Mint, absolute mint. That support.
Put in an absolute brilliant performance. They put the heart, they put the soul, the blood, the sweat. It was always going to come down to this. Their level compared to our level. They got players that play properly.
Okay, so we are just pitch side. It's still raining. We're just doing a few interviews now. Becky's currently being interviewed by BBC Radio. Joe's going to be doing the interviews for us today, which is nice, and Sue's just on the left of us talking to Jeff.
First up, unbelievable, congratulations getting to this point in the tournament. It's fantastic. How do you feel after that performance?
Yeah, I think, the initial part, we're all so competitive and we play to win. We're disappointed, to not win the game, but I think, you know, understanding our context and understanding that, you know, Manchester United are in the WSL and this is the start of our journey. We're 6 months into a full-time programme in Tier 3, so we've got a long way to go, but it was good to see where we're at, you know, pitch ourselves. But I think most importantly, just my overall feeling is pride. You know, super proud of the players, the effort they gave. You know, we were still in the game at 30 minutes into it, and you know, we pressed from the front, and for the first 15 minutes it was still 0-0. So yeah, we're really proud. The effort was there, the passion is always there, and it's just, you know, I guess Geordie's just want a team that tries, so therefore, you know, they can go away happy with the girls' effort today.
First of all, Amber, Toone.
Black and White Army.
Come on, that's what we're talking about. How do you feel after going against the Super League side?
Good test for us. We said we're going to come here and see how we match up to one of the big teams. I think we did ourselves proud, and well, just really proud, honestly. Like, again, proud and buzzing, and like just gave a good account of ourselves today.
Fully agreed with that as well. I would think that there's a lot of lessons for you to learn, especially you as captain. There's a lot of stuff to learn. Would you agree with that?
There's a lot of stuff to learn, yeah, but I think, again, good test and see how we fared up and see how we matched up, and I think we went after it, and like just, yeah, and you said as captain, like I've just said it, I played Man United a few times when they were in the Championship, I was in the Championship, played in the FA Cup before, but today's by far my proudest time playing them, leading the girls out in black and white, and for Newcastle, it's been a day.
Coming away as a fan, definitely we are very happy with how much the girls tried. Everyone went out there. You were right in the sides, in amongst it. Like the feelings, the emotions, all of that sort of stuff. What are the lessons learned?
Yeah, I think the first thing, the girls in the changing room, they're just inspired from the experience. Obviously, they want to get to that level. You know, they've seen the level when they're playing up against the likes of an Ella Toone, a Hayley Ladd, a Mary Earps, a Katie Zellum, players of such quality, and they know, especially some of those young players, that with the hard work behind the scenes at Newcastle, they can then get to that level if they put their mind to it. So, yeah, I think we understand we've still got work to do. It keeps our feet grounded. We're not invincible, and that's the end of our unbeaten run. But ultimately, it's a fantastic performance. You know, we're not embarrassed by the scoreline. We're disappointed because we want to win everything. Of course we do, but I think just to do those fans proud, and especially for fans who are playing on the pitch, such as Katie Barker's, etc., they'll be over the moon.
I know I seen Katie at the start, and she looked emotional before the match even started. It's fantastic to see. It was incredible. You could see a hell of a lot of you had so much emotion in your faces. Yourself, Katie Barker. Obviously, it comes with pride being Geordies. Yourselves coming from the area, supporting Newcastle, things like that. How do you feel with the fans? How did that affect you?
Oh, it's just massive. Like I said, like I know I don't sound like a Geordie, but I am. Like at heart, you know, I'm black and white. And the fans were unbelievable today, and just that was it. Like walking out and hearing them, we could hear them when we were waiting to come out as well. And I was like, I said to the girls, just take a minute, listen to that. And then again in our huddle before the game, like obviously talking, I said, girls, take a second. Listen to that, that's what we're playing for, and I think hopefully we did, and hopefully the fans are proud. I mean, I know we are of ourselves, but that's what we wanted to do.
Talking about the fans, that support, how do you feel towards that support?
Yeah, I think to come out and see, you know, as we walked out the tunnel, the stand facing us was just a sea of black and white. So just absolutely unbelievable, so loud. And, you know, our aim at the start was to get those fans as loud as possible. Every time we won a throw-in, every time we won a set piece, every time we pressed from the front, you could hear the fans roaring. I think, you know, there was a drum at one point, which is brilliant as well. But, yeah, you know, to enjoy it with the fans afterwards, you know, people might look at us and think, why are you getting a photograph with the fans? But I think for us, it just shows that togetherness. We knew that it was going to be a tough ask, and you can't just measure success by the result. It's measured by, you know, lots of things that little targets we'd set. You know, just to give everything was the main thing, and we gave absolutely everything. I think the midfielders covered every single blade of grass, so there's something, you know, we can be really proud of.
As a mega fan myself, Amber, you've done every single one, and we're proud, and we're very happy with what you've done out there on that pitch today. You've done amazing. I hope at the end of it you can feel the same. Going away, keep your heads held high. Is that the plan now into the next game?
Yeah, of course. Like, just we're proud. You know, like teams have come here in the WSL and come away with like higher scores. I know scores not everything, but we did give a good account of ourselves. And it's a first loss in a very, very long time, but it's against Man United, and again, we didn't shy away from the challenge. So just proud of us.
Fully agreed. Thank you very much, Amber. Take care. How are the lasses?
Thank you, and thanks for everything you do.
Seen a lot of the tactic changes there. Obviously, we moved to a forward backs. The game was constantly flowing. Did you find it a bit harder to sort of manage the game throughout that 90 minutes?
Yeah, definitely. I think ultimately they've got technicians on the pitch that can cut you up, and whether that's playing through or whether it's playing round with the wingers were so fast. And I think Ella Toone was getting into nice little half spaces in between our centre backs and full backs. So players with quality, you give them half a yard on the ball, they're able to finish goals like Ella Toone's first one, or the other one we were given half a yard to put the ball into the box, and then it's Nikita Parris is climbing to win that header, and it's 2-0 before you've even blinked. So yeah, I think we understand the task was really hard, the challenge was hard, but I think we'll learn a lot from it and take that into the rest of the league. That's got to inspire us now to win this league. We've competed with the WSL team and gave a good account of ourselves. We have to go on and step on to every single game we play in our league and make sure we win this league and win back-to-back promotions.
Becky, thank you very much. Can't disagree with anything.
Thank
and
you.
again, congratulations getting here.
Right, everybody, so you've just seen Joe. How was that interview, and Becky and Amber?
Emotional, honestly. They are the two most...
Right.
I think
Yeah,
so.
right, son.
Honestly, thank you, Becky. Thank you, Amber. They are two of the most emotional interviews that I've ever done. It was fantastic. Coming out, seeing you on that pitch, seeing what you've done at the pitch side, and for you to speak the way you did, there is no love lost for yous and what's just happened out there. Yous know that it is upwards, it is keep going, and today was just a test.
It's the most calmest we've heard him.
I know, that's a first. He's absolutely emotionally, but today was a great, like we said on the way down, it's going to be a great test for them, and my God, they put in a great performance. Even before the game, the crowd got behind them, and you could tell straight away they were going to play for the badge, and they put out all the performance they can. At the end of the day, it wasn't a good result. We did get beat, but the main thing is we're like 2 tiers below them, and for the first half an hour, you wouldn't have thought that. The way we were playing, we were up there with them, and it was a great performance. The girls didn't. I thought they just absolutely performed, Leigh, and it was great.
I think when we've been beaten but we've won everywhere else, that's good philosophy that I will use. I think we've been beaten on the pitch, as I say, but everywhere else we've won today. So much from the fans, a full wall of black and white over there. We were on obviously the gantry, which you've seen, from even the players, like the likes of Hannah Greenwood coming out with Shell going, "Come on," and all that sort of stuff. We're not seeing too much of Hannah because she seems like quite a shy girl, doesn't she? Not today. She wasn't. She wasn't the only one. But look at the experience of obviously the Becky, the coach and staff, Andy, and they'll take it away in that experience because they'll want to do this again.
Yeah.
This doesn't want to be a one-off for next 10 years. They have another club. They want to be doing this the next 2-3 years, that they're visiting the likes of Man United or Man City or Chelsea or Arsenal in the best league in women's, I would say, world football now. It never used to be, but the WSL has climbed. But Joe, what do you take away of it? Let's get all emotional once more for you individually yourself, because you're quite emotional.
Take away from anything of the work that we do, take away from just the fact that I've been coming here, and following the Newcastle women for so long, doing just following them, supporting them. Honestly, I'm stuck for words. I can't get it out of my head, just in my body, my soul, everything. How this felt today, it just felt right. This, for me personally, has been the biggest football match I've ever been to because of the field they've fought. We've seen these lasses come up the leagues. We've seen them come from pretty much nowhere, working part-time and full-time jobs while trying to also juggle a footballing career. And now here they are being paid full-time professional footballers. Here I go.
Do you want to make it even more emotional? Do you want a memento? That's Anna Soulsby's. She kicked it before.
Oh, so I can go and get one Anna Soulsby's
go and
biscuit.
Get it. I don't know what it is. It's some sort of biscuit.
It's not a biscuit.
What is it?
I think it's a tea. Oh, it's a heat pad. I'm allergic to them.
Oh, yeah. Got Jeff. Jeff just kind of sneaked in. You want to squeeze in, Jeff? Come in.
Jeff.
Really, I was just going to say ta-ra, because Aaron's been waiting for us for about 20 minutes now, something. But no, just to echo what Joe said, it's about pride, isn't it? And it's about, we're only 6 months into a journey. And if 6 months into a journey, you're not going to produce fantastic rewards all the time. But I think the atmosphere, talking to the girls there and talking to Becky, it's quite obvious that they're going to learn lessons from this. They're not down about it at all. And that'll translate into what we do going forward. And I tell you what, I wouldn't like to be the next Northern Premier Division side to have to face us after today, because I think there's going to be, that was 30 and out. Next week it'll be 1 and let's go again.
Yeah. My God, how can I recap that? I felt like an X Factor moment. Jeff, But
there you go. One paragraph from Jeff.
gone.
Whisper in the wind.
That's it, I think we'll wrap up. We're not finished yet. You might, well, we'll carry the journey on for a couple of minutes or two on this vlog because we're heading down to Manchester Unity for a little chat, and then whenever we might end up heading to having tea, God knows where. We'll let you know. Stay with us because we're going to take you with our tea. Who has the best tea tonight? Yous will decide in the comments. There's the lasses coaches. They're just waiting for all the interviews. The likes of us 2 and 3 are holding them up, but we better get a move on. So we've arrived at Mancunian Unity where they are currently 4-0 up. Joe's going to be interviewing Unity's manager once again, just for a catch up and a bit of interview because he's doing a non-league series. So make sure you keep an eye on that. Obviously Joe being Joe, he talks to anybody, so he's already talking to someone already. Well, I did say to you earlier on that we'll check what order. We're in the Wetherspoons. This is quite posh Wetherspoons, I have to say. Joe's ordering, Dale's ordering. We will see in 10 minutes what they've gone for. Who's that bloke we called Joe Kenja? He has tabs all the time. 10 minutes later, garlic bread, soup, chips. Dale, what we've got there, a burger and chips.
Burger and chips with onion rings.
Joe feels like he's home, stacking his plate with chips,
Curry sauce.
curry.
And a burger with a lovely, look at that gherkin.
Loves the gherkin. I can't believe he's had 9 pints. 9 pints? Look, he's fine. How are you still standing? You happy I'm back? You happy I'm back? Yeah, back home, absolutely knackered. Long day, good day with Dale, Joe and everybody else we met doing, well, late just outside of Wigan Bolton, but I let him down. He's over the moon. You've seen the cat there as well, haven't you? But like I do in this house, they're all animals, we're all happy to see. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I've got a long night of editing once more. But last night was the last word. And got work tomorrow. 2-2 Blackwood Army, Blackwood Cat.